Whoa! It's you! Oh, it's Margie TV! Thought I'd try something a little different. Hi, Kim! Hi, Kim! Hi, Kim! Hi, Kim! So, I'm going to do this quickly, this unbagging thing, to show you what I got at Walmart. I'm going to do the first one, because I got another one, mystery one of these, you know, and I want to get this done as quick as possible because I got to show you what my little project here is going on here. So we're going to open this up and find out if I did a good job by grabbing the right one. If I see it's somebody different, I will shout happy. If I see something different, or the same, I'll cry. Because I took a chance. Oh, man. Shit. I got another one of those funky Indiana Jones type guys. See? Oh, man. Crap. Well, you snooze, you lose. I guess I'll have to do something different with him. Darn it. I was hoping for somebody new. Alright. Well, you take what you get, right? You get what you get, you get what you get. So let's see, we'll see. Hey, Margie! I got your car! Oh, yeah! I finally found a red one I don't have, and it's your car! Yay! See? This is a Chevy Chevelle 55. Yep. 64 Chevy 55. That's Margie's car. There you go. What's in the bag? Oh, I saw this motorcycle. And I thought this motorcycle would be cool for the Call of Duty guys. They got a motorcycle. And da-da-da-da! I got a yellow car for Tisha channel and ZRV Vlogs because you both can sit inside there. Not a convertible this time. Yeah, let's see. What else did I get? I got the green one. Rebel Rocker, you can drive this one. It's the Group C Fancy. So that one, if you notice, the hell? The door just opened. If you notice, the yellow one matches the green one. See? They can go racing. That's it. We're done. So, failed on the Lego guy. Succeeded on the cars. The AC/DC. So that can go inside, and we'll just put everything, or unpack. We'll take it out of the package, and then we'll set up and take pictures. So, okay. I shall return. Alrighty now. I dropped my drill Rebel Rocker. I dropped it. Yesterday I tried to I was showing you that I was going to do this. I don't know how great the lighting is. I showed you that I had holes made here. I'm going to show you how I make my holes. I know the lighting's probably not that great. Because last night I was trying to find a perfect spot for you. Oh, I switched my hat. So I got to drill this hole. I got to drill this hole. I got to drill this hole. Okay? Because it's holy. And you holy moly, holy moly. Sunny stormy. Meow, 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 meow. Margie BabyLove vlog. Margie family vlog. Tweety my love. She's not watching anyway. So you gotta hold with two hands. A little dusty. Now, just because I made that start, I don't need to keep that in there. Now do the other side. Not going to do like I did last time. Last time smoke went up my nose and the lungs. So wasn't very exciting. So now I'm going to take the second one. You already see that I already made my holes. The lighting sucks. I know. Well, see, I was going to put you on the stand here, the little thingy here. But if I'm doing this, you're going to go, blah, 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 blah. And I said, oh, I didn't want you to be jumping all over the place. I know you want to jump for joy, Witty Benita, but, I just don't want you crashing. Because, last night I told you if you do that, you're going to go boom. So, we're not going to do that. You're not going to go boom. Uh-oh. I just noticed something. I didn't make the hole for this side. Shame on me. We'll do that next time because it's a bigger size. Now you go back in here. Make sure you're going in the right direction. Because if you're going the wrong direction, it's not going to work. So you gotta make sure you go to the right, not to the left. See, that's left. Almost there. Almost there. You see it? The lighting sucks. Alright, let me bring you back over here. Because I don't like the lighting on that side because it looks so dark. Don't fall down. Oh, see, I told you, it's not very sturdy. That's why I was holding my hands. I thought I was taking a chance, and it just gave on me. Darn it. The only thing I can say about that is Rebel Rocker. I might just have to glue it in. It fell out. Darn it! I wanted to make this thing so it rotates. I need a longer dowel. The dowel is just too small. So now that I'm not going to be drilling, I can just set you right here somewhere. Because you can't see what I'm doing. So, make sure you put your gloves on. I told you, see, yesterday I said you're going to go boom. Good thing I caught you because you would have fell right in the, I don't know, maybe you would have fell in the recycling box. Make sure you put your gloves on the right direction. Don't do what I just did. Because you always got to make sure you wear gloves when you're taking this apart. Oh shit, if I'm going to bang this, I don't want you falling down. Now carefully, you're going to twist this off. It's a little tight. That's what she said. Okay, now that's off. Now what you're going to do is you're going to push this up like so. Whew, it's hot. And you twist this off because it tightens up. And you're going to have sawdust falling all over the place. So you got to make sure that all your sawdust lands in the right spot. See? There's a drill bit. Now, you take your drill off, set it on a safe side. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Margie, I put my hammer away. Oh, no, I didn't. It's right here. You sneaky. You trying to hide the red hammer on me. So, now what you do is, maybe you work better over there because I'm afraid you're going to crash. And you're going to cry. And you're going to I don't want you doing that. So, I'm gonna bring you back over here. At least you got an idea of what I'm doing. I'm gonna, whoa! Well, let's hit the wrong button there. That would not be good. Okay, so now what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your metal pin and you're gonna find it on the side here. Close it over to, oh, you might want to keep your gloves on because that little thing is still wet. Wet! It's still wet. I am very tired. No, I mean, it's very hot. It's very wet! Jeez. Then you tap. And you tap. Now, it should be, if you get it to a halfway point, see, like I just did here, you carefully, so don't get any splinters in your fingers, but carefully slide it out. And look, it's a chair! See? Now I got another chair. I got a couple of these. Cool. But the only problem is my Dremel barrel is really shitty. Well, what I mean is it's bad, you know, it's not like it was before. Now we're going to do the same thing. We're going to put this back on. Carefully twist it back on. Okay? Get your pin and your hammer out of the way so you don't hit it. And you put this back in. Make sure it's tight because you don't if it's not tight, it might fall apart on you. Get your other gloves. Oh, you actually don't really need your gloves. If you want to have your gloves on, you can have your gloves on. If you don't want to have it on, you don't have to have it on. But then you put this down in here, and you do the same thing. It's gonna be a little tight, so you're gonna have to make sure you get it right down. Oh, push down hard. Blow it off a little bit. This is going to be a process job, my friends. It's a project. And there you go. There's your second one. That one is done. What is this for? I'm sure you're wondering. So you got your shovel here, and then you got your box with all the holes, and basically we'll slide your shovel inside, and once the board's put together, you have yourself your shovel holder stabilizer. Because for me, I'm getting sick and tired of the shovels falling down all the time. I have 3 shovels, and so I have another tool that I'm going to probably put in here. And it's very hard to explain because without you knowing what I'm doing. So you got these 2 2x4s. You put one on this side, one on this side. Take your other one. This one goes on top of this one. Make sure your holes are lined up, because if you don't have your holes lined up, obviously it's not going to work. So, I mean, the bottom one is upside down right now. I'll flip it over. So make sure your tools will go into that. I have small blocks of wood here. They're going to go right underneath, so it gets it off the ground. And then what I plan on doing next is I'm going to add another box in front of here, so I can put the other tools. Like you got your spade shovels, you got your pitchfork. You know, I'm going to organize the area. See if I can show you the area that's a mess. Back in here, I'm trying to organize this area. My dad said, oh, just have them lean up against the wall. You know how many times I want to grab a certain shovel and be like, oh, I don't want that shovel, I want that shovel. And that shovel, you grab the shovel and everything falls and you're like, oh, it's a tragedy, you know? No, my little invention here is a tragedy. You know, it holds for a little bit, but it won't stay. Now, see, the reason why, where it is right now, Ruby TV! Hi, Ruby TV. Well, Katie, I'm not live. Just a regular vlog. But see, you can't see what I'm doing if you're up there. And that thing's not sturdy. Rebel Rocker, I might just end up gluing this on. I really wanted another dowel. Or I'll just wait until I get another dowel. Then I'll make it the way I was going to make it. See, if I do this correctly, you can't see. I'll get a bigger dowel, bring it down, and bring a piece out this way. So that way it's connected. That way it stays in place. But right now I don't have any more dowels. I'm in deep doo-doo. Don't you hate it when that happens, when you don't have what you need? So, but that's it. I mean, that's basically what I'm going to be doing. And I hope that all of you are staying tuned. See, Margie, I painted it red on this side. Painted black on this side. Indie, cute. So, basically, I showed you what I was going to work on. That's what I wanted to do. And I thought this might find you interesting, those who like working in the shop or wherever you do your art projects or your, you know, organizing, making things. So, yes. So now, my friends, same deal. So this time I'm going to clear off the sawdust, which I have my little crappy piece of whisk broom here. Get your dustpan, sweep all your sawdust off. Now what I like to do with the sawdust, since you've got to keep the slugs away from your plants, I usually just take this and throw it right in the garden. That's what I do. Throw it in the garden. Now, I need to move this clamp on this side. Take these off because I got to make the next piece. I'm going to take these off. I'm going to make sure that my boards are lined up right because I didn't make the next hole. Let me put these together like so. Make sure your boards are lined up just right, because if your boards aren't lined up correctly, you're going to have a serious problem. You're going to go back and go, oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, you know, it always cracks me up about my dad, because my dad would be working on something to be so focused on what he's doing. He couldn't do a YouTube video, because if he was doing a video, he would be yelling and saying a whole bunch of things that you probably wouldn't want to hear. So. But my dad was never really a YouTuber. If you notice, he never was really on any videos. There is one Christmas video, if you see him go, bleh. That's about it. But no, he really was not a YouTuber. He didn't like to be on video. He used to get so mad at me because I used to do videos like around Christmas or birthdays or something like that. And he'd be like, can't we just have a regular time? This is tight, Margie. This is really tight. Uh-oh. Shit. I have a problem. All right, you're going to have to take a nap because this is going to take me a while to pull this darn thing apart. Shit, I hate when this happens. Thank you, Jesus. You know what? Yeah, I'll probably get cut off, but I want to tell you something. This thing got jammed. I don't know how I did it, but oh, don't fall, please don't fall, please don't fall, please don't fall. It got jammed, And so I had a hard time getting it. So I just said, drop it. You know? And so after I dropped it, I squeezed it a little bit, and there you go. I got it off. Whew. That was a pain in the ass, my friends. That was a pain in the ass. Because I still got one more I gotta show you, because I gotta go use a different piece. So we'll worry about this later. Because most likely I'll probably get, see, I gotta try to use 2 wrenches. Because I don't need that. Well, no, I don't need this piece. So I gotta bang that one out. I'm gonna show you the next one. And you don't have to watch the previous video. Oh, too big. No, because, see, you got different sizes for if you want to make a different hole. Must be the school bus. That might be the one. Yep, that's the one. That's the one I need. Let's not try and get this jammed. Oh, school bus. This size is 3 1/4 inch. And what I found out is that you don't want to tighten